Hello again, my friends. Right, you're in Glasgow city centre. You're having a good day or you're having a bad day. It doesn't really matter. You want to sit down somewhere. You want to relax. You want to get something to eat. Maybe a wee drink, sparkling water, or maybe something a bit stronger. But you don't want to spend loads of money. So let me show you what I do. It's not too far from George Square, so you're right near the centre. And I'll take you up. I know it's a relaxing video, but I'm going to jog a little bit because, well, we'll get there quicker. So you've got very nice places here. These are all cocktail bars. Metropolitan, El Santos, which is an amazing place, which is up here, where I did a New Year video in there. And oh, that was amazing. I left before the bells though, because I've got discipline. I knew that if I stayed until the bells went, then it would have been like Jim Carrey in the mask, but El Santos is up there. I'll show you that in another video at some point. But anyway, back to this. We walk through the city centre, and what is probably going to be the last sunny day of the year. There's a Thundercat there, they do food as well, but today I'll take you to a place that some of you may know, but I don't think people know it enough, for having a beer garden. Excellent staff, plenty of seating, it's got pool tables, and the food is cheap and good, and you get a drink with it, so you can have an alcoholic drink or you can have non-alcoholic, whatever you like, and I'll show you the price of it, which I think is really, really good, considering the food and the table service, which it's nice just to sit down, order at your table, and you'll get your drink brought to you swiftly, and then your food after it. So I'll show you what I like to do, right? This is what I like to do on a day off. If I've got a wee bit of time, so I can relax and think about yourselves, answer some messages, and you know, dream about the plans that I want to make for the future. And hopefully, George Square will reopen by the time I make the plans come into reality. So, we've got a San Gini there, which is a great place. It's a wee bit more expensive though. This is for a lunch and a drink for under a tenner. Centre of Glasgow city centre. Right, hold on. Oh, there's people getting their photo. I'm photo bombing you. You get the city chambers up here. There was a couple of sailors here yesterday, out matron, and one of them had his sword at 00 matron. I mean, it was obviously theatrics and I don't know what it was, in honour of something. So the temperature is dropping, you can feel that. No longer is it going to be 22, 23 degrees. It's maybe about 18, 19 at the moment, max. And the sun, it should be fine, so when I take you in here, hopefully we get a beautiful seat with some sunshine. I'll show you the food that I'm going to order, I'll tell you the price, and I'll tell you what it's like as well. Right, onwards, upwards, and on this occasion, inwards. There's your sightseeing bus. One day I will rock in there, apprehend the microphone, and give them an impromptu tour, and everything I say will be complete lies. Fabricated nonsense. There you go, look. So the Arc. Lunch and a drink, £8. And if you want an alcoholic drink, it's a tenner. Let me show you what I'm going to get. How nice is that? Look, get the whole place to myself, pretty much. And there's another little beer garden down there, as you can see when we come in, and there's a pool table there. There's another pool table indoors. There's an upstairs and there's a downstairs. There's heaters. Going to do some pull-ups on there in a moment, but honestly, beautiful, beautiful environment. There you go, my friends. What do you think? 10 quid? Don't get hit with a bus. 10 quid. Beautiful chicken Caesar wrap with chips. Chips are crispy and beautiful. I didn't show you me eating it because it's not that kind of channel. Maybe it'll turn into that, but at the moment, just want to show you the food, show you the place, the atmosphere, the price. £10, table service, quick, nice pint of Amstel, included for a tenner. So city centre of the city centre. Just on, what street is this? You got the Alchemist here, which is not the best cocktail bar, to be honest. Good music on a Friday and Saturday night. North Frederick Street, which is just off George Square here. I'll just take you a little walk around here and I'll show you what it's like on a Friday afternoon here. Now, I think 10 quid for that is amazing. Now you can get a pizza and a drink for a tenner. You can get a non-alcoholic drink for 8 quid. So it's 8 quid if you're just getting a Pepsi or a lemonade or something like that. Oh look, they've designed that bus to look like an ant. Wow. But aye, so you can get burger and chips, chicken burger, no, beef burger. Beef burger. You can get all sorts of stuff. There's other things in the menu. But I just wanted to show you roughly what you can get in the city centre during the week, including a Friday, by the way. None of this Monday to Thursday stuff. So aye, 10 quid, pint of Amstel, table service. Beautiful Caesar chicken wrap and some beautiful crispy fries. Fluffy on the inside and crispy on the outside. So aye, and I sat there and I relaxed, listened to some music that's on in the background, and aye, just composed myself and my thoughts. And now I enter back into the city centre, ready for tonight. Well, the faster master goes out and he wanders the streets. What can I capture? Who can I speak to? Will I avoid an ambulance? Yes, at this point, but later tonight. But ultimately, you know, I'm never going to always avoid an ambulance. At some point, I'll be in one. And that's why I'm here. I'm here to do as many things as I can. Good things, true things. All right, I'll have a pint of Amstel and some Caesar wraps during the day, but just to compose myself and dream a wee bit about what I'm going to do later on tonight, what I'm going to do tomorrow, how do I sort that problem, how do I speak to these people, how do I just make things a little bit better for me and the people I care about. There we go, my friends, that's how we do it. The energy is not within us and becoming contained within us. Upwards, outwards and onwards, my friends.